Hi, I'm Adam with Jazz Hacks from Truer MU. If you play minor chords, you may play them like this. All right, there's the root, minor third, and the fifth. Okay, and you may play that in your jazz. Maybe you're just learning how to play jazz and you see it says minor, and so you play. And that's fine. At some point, you probably learn to play a minor seventh chord. And what that means, if you don't know sevenths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a minor seventh chord. C, E flat, G, B flat. And that's a real nice sound. I just resolved to an F7 chord from a minor 7. That's a nice combination, right? So minor sevenths, they're great. But I usually teach my students after they reach a certain point to get off of that basic sounding minor seventh with one simple step that really ups the game. And I learned this from one of my teachers way, way back. If you add the ninth to the minor seventh chord, and what is a ninth? Well, if we go up the scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, what's next? 9. Well, isn't that 2? No, because it's way up here. It's a color note. It isn't part of the structure of the chord. It's there to make the chord sound prettier. If it was down here, you could still call it a 9, but it's a little muddy. Up here, it's a 9. Okay? If we take the root out and play it like this is a minor chord. If you put the bass in. Okay? So I'm going to take that and invert it. All I'm going to do is move this note up here. I'm going to invert it again, take the bottom note, move it up to the top. Again. So we have 4 ways to play this minor seventh chord with a 9. It's really pretty. It's prettier than a straight minor chord. Here's the straight minor 7. Here it is with the 9. You can hear it. It's got that wonderful sheen, that wonderful color. And there's one thing about this that really is extraordinary, which is that if you play this voicing, and I'm going to play it in this inversion here. I'm going to take this B flat and move it down here. It's this minor it's the same minor seventh chord with a 9. Put the B flat down below. All right, put it in the bass. Watch what happens if I move my thumb down to the A. What just happened? Well, I went from a minor seventh chord with the added 9 to an F7 chord with a C in the bass with a 9 and a 13. And if I move the bass up, one tiny movement instead of this, which requires 2 fingers to move and sounds clunky, I can do the same thing. Right? So that's a great reason to put the 9 in your minor seventh chords. Too much music theory for you? Kind of making your head spin? Check us out at truermu.com. We're a great place to start. We think we're a better way to learn the piano. We have entry-level blues courses for you. You can get started from the very beginning and make sure you're not missing anything. And if you've been playing a while but you feel like you have holes, take our course and find out what you're missing. truermu.com. We'll see you there.